probably clicked this video because the title hit you, why my channel changed. And honestly, you deserve an explanation. Over the last few months, I've gone through a lot of shifts in my life, in my goals, and what I want this channel to mean for me and you. So today, Oz, the wizard, I'm pulling back my curtain. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why things look so different. You'll understand that, and you'll also feel confident about where we're headed and why it's worth sticking around for my journey. Okay, so first thing, let's deal with the elephant in the comment section. Some of you have been watching my channel for a long time. I've been on YouTube for 16 years. I started making videos that were probably the worst on this platform.
One thing I got was Domokun. And this is not just any Domokun, this is the Canadian Domokun.
And then I started doing funny skits. I moved to travel vlogs, then life vlogs, and now I'm doing this. And throughout the whole time, I've been trying to kind of share my life, my experience, my motivations, and what kind of makes me me. But based on these comments, it sounds like it's a bit confusing and you're wondering if I'm still me. I'm talking about careers, I'm talking about digital marketing, affiliate marketing, kind of talking about adult stuff. I'm trying to ghost my 9 to 5, I'm trying to make online income, and all of you guys are,
what about all the funny things that you talk about Japan?
And that's a valid point, which is why when I got those comments, I didn't get too offended. I was kind of expecting it. So what I want to talk about today is not really to defend myself, it's just kind of to tell you where I'm coming from. So when I actually started this channel back in 2009, it was kind of an escape. I had been in Japan, and I moved back to Canada just when YouTube was getting popular and YouTubers were starting to make videos. So I kind of missed that first opportunity to make videos about Japan. And so I was trying to catch up. When I was in Toronto, I was trying to relive my Japan days.
First things first, what's your real name?
But at the time in 2009, 2010, when people were making videos, it was a lot more personal vlogs, but there was a lot more like comedy kind of skits as well. Kind of like people like, I'm not sure if you are aware, but Shane Dawson or Peter Chow. And it was really raunchy comedy and weird, nerdy kind of comedy, which is what I was doing. I was mixing my Japanese lifestyle that I had living in Japan, mixing with like the comedy and kind of the feelings I was having at the time.
It's to protect the women from people called chikans. Do you know what a chikan is? A food available at KFC? No. Chikan means pervert. They grope, fondle, and molest girls on subway trains. Ooh, how much do they charge?
Even at the time, I knew that I wanted to do YouTube videos. I tried to think of ideas that were funny to me. A lot of people thought it was funny, but I didn't get a big following just because I guess I wasn't that talented at comedy. So then when I moved back to Japan, I had a chance to kind of do the things that I wanted to do originally. So I started becoming a YouTuber in Japan, and I met a lot of famous YouTubers that were in Japan. I got to collab with a lot of people. I did a lot of like tour restaurants, amusement places, like tourist attractions, a lot of Japanese culture. So it was a really good moment in my life because I got to experience a lot of good things on YouTube. And I got to meet a lot of people, not just other YouTubers, but a lot of viewers who came to visit Japan, who had seen my videos, would contact me and they'd want to hang out. And I made a lot of videos with them as well. So it was truly an amazing experience doing YouTube in Japan. But even in Japan, I wanted to be a YouTuber full time. That was kind of like my dream. I know that's what every 14 or 15-year-old was doing, and I was in my 30s. So I know I was kind of like a decade too late, but I really wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to do that full time. Unfortunately, no matter how much I tried, no matter how much hours I put in, how many videos I uploaded, and the kind of content I made, my videos would do well, but my channel just never blew up. And then COVID hit and my channel died because it was mostly travel. And then I moved to Canada, so then my channel died again, a double death. Most people would give up. Like for example, one of the people who commented on my videos, who's not even a troll, it's just like a regular YouTuber. She used to make videos in Japan as well, but then I guess she left Japan and she never made a video ever again. So for her, I guess YouTube meant just showing her life in Japan, but once her Japan time finished, her life on YouTube kind of ended. but I didn't want to end it because I wanted to keep going on YouTube, which is why I kept making videos in Canada, kind of showing some stuff that's kind of connected to Japan. Other times just showing stuff about Canada, like Montreal, Vancouver, Niagara Falls, that kind of stuff. But once again, my channel was bleeding viewers because everyone who had subscribed to me was either Japanese or interested in Japan. So whenever I made a video that wasn't related to Japan, I just kept losing viewers and subscribers. So instead of asking, what do people want to watch? I started asking, what do I want to say on YouTube? This is when I realized, as much as I like making those videos and uploading them and talking about my life, I realized what I really want is I want to actually make this a career. And I know that sounds weird for someone over 40 saying,
when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber.
And it's kind of true. If you haven't seen my video about all the jobs I've ever had, you'll notice I've been doing a lot of different kinds of jobs. And then even in Japan, from English teaching, when I moved back to Canada, I've been doing a lot of different call center types of jobs. And I realized I don't like these jobs. But unfortunately, it's kind of what I'm stuck with unless I decide to go a different route. And I decided I don't want to be stuck in an office 9 to 5 doing call center work for my whole life. I want to do something that's more fun and interesting. And since YouTubing and online stuff has been the most fun part of my life, career-wise, that's why I decided I need to kind of work harder at this and be a little bit more serious. Instead of just surviving the Monday to Friday, I want to start living it. So yeah, my content changed, but so did I. Now, a lot of my videos recently have been mostly focused on either career or life changes, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, YouTube channel making. I just did 3 parts of how to make a YouTube channel using AI. I have another part coming up. So I'm kind of getting into more of the, I wouldn't say business, but more of the online income side of things. I'm trying to build kind of a foundation so that one day, hopefully, all these little small things will add up and I'll be able to make an income online and kind of escape or ghost my job. I know it's trendy now to say everybody's saying I want to make money online, I want to escape the 9 to 5, but I've actually wanted to do that since 2009 and I have been trying to do that for like 15 years and I haven't been successful yet. I'm not a guru, I don't have a yacht or like $1 million in my bank account. I still eat cereal sometimes for dinner. But I'm figuring it out. And I guess why I'm doing these videos is I want to show you that I'm not just showing the highlights. I'm not just pretending and saying I'm making $10,000 a month through online income. I'm actually showing you the journey, the wins and the fails. So if you're looking for a creator who's gonna keep it real, who's gonna give you the truth about life and the journey of trying to make online income or be a YouTuber or digital marketer or affiliate marketer or whatever, then I'm your guy. This is the right channel.
I'm not glamorous. Welcome.
This is for like the dreamers who've been dreaming like me, and even though they're over 40, they still wish and hope that their dreams will come true. Now this is for the people who've supported me since the beginning, the true OG. I love you guys. You guys have supported me from the beginning. No matter if my videos were cheesy or cringe, you guys always thumbs up, commented, and love my videos. And I get it, a lot of you don't watch my videos anymore because change feels like betrayal. But I promise I'm not leaving you behind. I'm still the short, fat, bald guy. And I will still continue to show you my weirdo life. I'm aging and maturing, but I'm also still the same guy I was before. So I'm kind of trying to mix that together and kind of show you the real me. And if you're one of those people who always kind of wonder about their life and they kind of think, is this all there really is? Then you guys are exactly the people who understand why this channel is changing. Anyway, I didn't want to make this video too long. So if you've been watching this far, thank you so much. And also if you've been watching for a long time, thank you for growing up with me. So stick around if you're into honest truths, sometimes fails, sometimes wins, or just the occasional singing and dancing. I'm still me, just a little bit older and slower, but more motivated. And if you haven't subscribed to me and you'd like to, feel free. And those of you who are still around but realize this is not your cup of tea, no hard feelings. I'm grateful you watched up till now, and thank you for all your support. Speaking of support, I want to thank everybody who downloaded my ebook. I made it free for the first month because I wanted everybody who kind of knows me or is likes my channel or watches my channel and wants to know more about me. I gave them opportunity to download it, and you guys downloaded. So many people downloaded it, so thank you so much. It is on sale for those of you who haven't read it yet, and I have made a couple of sales already, so that's awesome. Yay! It's good to know that something you work so hard on, something created, is being appreciated. If you'd like to read it and you haven't read it yet, the link is in the information section below. And for those of you who watched 3 parts of my tutorial, my final part is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But for those of you who haven't seen it yet, you can click here or here, whichever one, I can't remember. This video will be the first video of the tutorial out of 4. It kind of shows you how to make a YouTube channel using the help of AI. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. Other than that, take care and see you next time. Peace.